Isn't it fascinating how the moment you stop chasing, the moment you stop proving, the moment you simply allow, everything starts to align? Because for so long, you were running, weren't you? Running towards a finish line that never seemed to arrive. Chasing approval, chasing success, chasing some idea of being enough. And yet, when did you ever stop to ask, enough for whom? Enough for what? But now, something is shifting. Something is settling. And maybe, just maybe, it was never about reaching some final goal. What if real success is in the slowing down? What if the more you nurture yourself, the more you listen, really listen, to what your body, mind, heart and soul are telling you, the more everything falls into place naturally and effortlessly? Because haven't you already begun to notice that when you stop pushing, life starts flowing? When you stop overthinking, clarity arrives. When you stop trying to prove yourself, you finally feel free. And isn't it funny how the mind plays tricks? How it once convinced you that laughter was judgment, that fun was dangerous, that the world was watching, waiting, analysing your every move. But isn't it liberating to realise they're not? Most people, they're too lost in their own world to even notice yours. And doesn't that mean that you're free? Free to be playful, free to be joyful, free to be that mischievous, cheeky, light-hearted soul who was always there just waiting to be reclaimed. And the best part, the moment you stop worrying about how others see you, the moment you let go of that old illusion, something changes. Because the ones who are meant for you, the ones who truly resonate with your energy, your laughter, your truth, they find you. And isn't that so much easier than trying to force yourself to fit where you're never meant to belong? Because some people, they won't understand you, and that's okay. Some people won't connect with you, and that's okay. Some people will misjudge you, and it doesn't matter. Because the ones who do see you, who really see you, will see the real you, and isn't that enough? And as this realization locks into place, deeper and deeper, as this truth becomes a part of you effortlessly, naturally, you can feel it happening, can't you? That peace, that lightness, that joy. Because the past no longer controls you. The need to prove, to chase, to be right, it fades away. And what remains? A new path, a new way of being, a lighter, freer, happier you. And now, as your unconscious mind fully integrates this, what else becomes possible? What new doors open? What new experiences are waiting? What new version of yourself is already waking up? Because isn't it exciting to realise that the best is still ahead of you? And it's coming to you now, faster, easier, more beautifully than ever before. And all you have to do is let it happen. Because it's so fascinating. At the very moment you let go, the very instant you release, everything shifts. Because for so long, you held on. You gripped tightly to the past, to the need to be right, to the idea that somewhere, somehow, proving yourself will bring you peace. But now as you begin to notice, as you begin to realise, wasn't that just an illusion? Because what if the real power isn't in proving, but in releasing? What if the strongest version of you is not the one who fights, but the one who flows? Not the one who resists, but the one who allows. Not the one who controls, but the one who trusts. And isn't it incredible to realise you don't need revenge, because revenge keeps you tethered to the past, and the past is already gone. And isn't it liberating to see you don't need to be right, because right or wrong, they're just perspectives, and perspectives shift like the wind. And isn't it empowering to accept that others, they never truly understand your journey, just as you will never fully walk in theirs? So, if their opinions are built on incomplete stories, if their judgments are based on fragments, assumptions, shadows of truth, then why should they hold any weight? Because isn't it obvious now? The only opinion that truly matters is the one you hold about yourself. And when you see this, really see this, deep in your core, what else do you realize? That energy was wasted on proving, fighting, defending. It's now yours to use for something greater, something bigger, something beautiful. Imagine now stepping fully into the life you're always meant to live. A life filled with creativity, joy, laughter, freedom. Because the moment you stop justifying your existence, the moment you stop apologizing for your truth, the moment you step into who you really are, that is when the magic happens. Isn't it funny how easy it becomes? The lighter you feel, the more effortless things flow. Because the truth is, you were never meant to carry this weight. The burden of the past, the chains of old beliefs. And as you set them down, as you release them completely, you can feel it, can't you? That sense of lightness, that sense of freedom, that sense of coming home to yourself. And maybe you were told to grow up too fast. Maybe you thought emotions made you weak. Maybe you believed that toughness was the only way to survive. But now you know, don't you? That true strength isn't in suppression. That strength is in integration. Because to feel deeply is not weakness, it's power. To embrace authentically, it's not vulnerability, it's courage. To embrace your emotions, it's not childish, it's wisdom. As you accept this, as you truly own it, you can sense the transformation happening deep within. The old patterns unravel. The outdated beliefs dissolve. The limitations you once accepted gone. And in their place, a profound sense of curiosity. An insatiable desire to grow, to learn, to expand. Because what if the greatest power you could ever hold is the willingness to admit, I don't know everything, and that's okay. What if real intelligence is not about being right, but about being open? What if true wisdom is not about proving, but about exploring? As you let this settle in, as you allow these realizations to lock in deep, what else becomes possible? What new paths open up? What new perspectives emerge? What new levels of freedom await you now? Because as you step forward, as you embrace the unknown with excitement instead of fear, you begin to understand life isn't something to be controlled. It's something to be experienced. When you stop trying to force it, when you stop trying to fight it, it all just gets easier. Isn't that exactly what you've been searching for all along?